going to change the mood quite a bit here. I go down to tuning, I'll call Too Many D's. This is the title cut of the album that just won the award. It's called Break the Chain. I co-wrote this song with my son Jesse. And what we're talking about in this song, ladies and gentlemen, is a very serious thing. We're talking about breaking the chain of abuse in families and friends and families. When we put the record out, my manager, Mickey, she started the research about abuse. And we found out that 1 out of every 6 people have known abuse. And she's researched a little further, and on some concerts I've done in the past couple of months or so, psychologists have come up to me and tell me that she's right about the new statistics, that it's probably 1 out of every 3, because most men don't talk about it. So Jesse and I decided we're going to change that. I was abused when I was a little boy. I was abused by a babysitter and a cousin. So what that meant is when I got to be in my teens and in my early 20s, I would be in relationships that were not good for me and not good for the persons I was with, right? I would find violent relationships. If I was with a nice gal, I'd make sure I'd break up with her. And I would find me a violent woman, because that's where I thought I belonged. Huh? This led to me falling in love with a gal in Los Angeles, and she attempted suicide. And when she attempted suicide, we saved her. She called me, and we got to her in time. And in Los Angeles, or California, I should say, at that time, when that happens, both people have to go to a therapist to find out what's going on, because of the relationship. That's when I started to realize I was abused. I didn't know. I don't remember the first 8 years of my life at all. I really don't. Apparently that's when that happened. And he told me, he said, if you have been abused, chances are you could be an abuser. So I didn't think too much about it. I was 26 years old. Oh, man, I don't listen to that. Then I met my current wife now, 39 years, Patty Joy. And our boy Jesse was born 34 years ago. And I remember holding him here in my forearm. He was just a little fella, and his head was here in my hand. And I looked at him. I was so proud. This is my son. And then I remember what that doctor said. He said, I could be an abuser. I said, don't stop now. I break the chain now. I have to break the chain. I've always been a therapist. Just about maybe eight years ago, I stopped therapy. And I'm all right. We found out about the abuse and how to handle it. So Jess, because he's a singer-songwriter in his own right, we've always wanted to do a song together or a record together, and he said, Pops, let's do a song about this. I said, that's a good idea, Jesse. If what I'm telling you tonight resonates, and you say, yeah, I know exactly what this guy's talking about, I'm going to give you something right now that I want you to put in your hip pocket. And whenever you need it, you take it out and you look at it. What I want to give you is this. Always remember, even from a pile of manure, a rose can grow. I'm living proof of that. There's the life you learn from, and then there's the life you live. This song is called Break the Chain. I think it's going to sound exactly like this. see ghosts walking in their midst of lies. Well, you got the power, make a change. You got the power, stop the pain. You got the power. You break the chain. Chain shackle your spirit, so your mind ain't really free. You're a prisoner of your memory, but you don't have to be. You got the power, make a change. You got the power, stop the pain. You got the power. You break the chain. Now you got a child, and that child look up to you. That child see and hear everything you do. You want that child to be in chain too? Well, you got the power to make a change. You got the power to stop the pain. You got the power. You can break a chain. Make a change, you got the power. Stop the pain, you got the power. You break the chain. Now my son, you ain't got no chain. The power of love broke the chain. My son, a free man walking. Ain't got no chain. My son ain't got no shackles. Ain't got no pain. My son ain't got no chain. My son, a free man walking. Power of love. Power of love broke the chain. Power of love. So you got the power, make a change, you got the power, stop the pain, you got the power, you break the chain. Thank you very much.